The audio did go a bit funny here, but this is F1 Manager 22. This is episode 1 of my career, and in just a few moments you're going to figure out what team I have decided to manage on this game. Let's get into it. So the team that I have chosen to manage for this career mode is the wonderful blue outfit of Alpine, and the team have become a bit of a renowned name in the space of Formula 1 with some beautiful liveries, and their facilities and car is nothing to frown at, but we are going to be changing the driver market just a little bit, so stay tuned to see what tweak I make to the driver lineup.
Nice to meet you. I'm
right, Audrey. Thanks, Audrey. You know what, Audrey? I'm fine. I'm fine, Audrey, thanks for the time being. The main thing we need to do is get the car, some upgrades. And I've already looked through this. You don't get much...
This is your...
I know what a calendar is.
This is...
I know what targets are. We will actually have to review those quite soon. Okay, please, thank you. I don't need...
There are 3...
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Okay, please shush. Yeah, I don't care right now. So, we need to look at where is probably our weakest area. Let's actually look at that first. So look at the car analysis. Please shut up, Audrey. The grid average. So if Alfa Romeo, well, we just need to look at the grid average actually. We are pretty much above the grid average. Our low speed is where we are losing out a bit. So what we'll do, new design project. Thank you for the statement. You've given me a brilliant statement there. Front wing is probably what we want. The underfloor, it has an effect on our career, but probably not as much. Probably takes longer as well.
The team's
yeah, I know.
If you
Okay, thank you, Audrey. You're very insightful. If we give this 0.6 hours there, and we get 72, so if we do 10, in fact, we'll give it 12.
You can...
Thanks, Audrey. Please shut up, Audrey. And we're going to stick our focus on the front, I think. Because I'm noticing that our front end is definitely weaker. So that's what we're going to do.
Bear in mind,
thank you, Audrey. We'll assign as many engineers to this. And do we want to rush? 24 days comes on, means it will come on, we'll have it just after. If we're intense, it does mean it costs more, but they get more. We should be good, to be fair, so I don't see a need to rush components.
Continually.
We can, I know we get a spare suspension, so what we're going to do, we've got one of these, so we need to get 3 more. We don't need to rush it, to be honest. So we'll do that. I can't believe we get a high budget for this. And we can actually do a new project. So top speed acceleration, side pods. Let's do underfloor for the time being. We'll give this also 0.6 and we'll give this one 12 hours as well. And that looks like that's actually going to have a pretty big impact actually. Drag reduction goes up so much there, that is brilliant. And development settings, and we'll stick as many engineers as we have. If we rush it, it does mean we're going to rush this one because it will come on about the same sort of time, so that's fine. I can't really manufacture anything yet because there's not much to manufacture. Right, let's look at our drivers then, please, Audrey. I'm having a bit of I know, Audrey. Facility bonus, brilliant. Contract, what is your buyout? Cost to break contract, only 2 million. Right, Oscar Piastri. I like you. So can I tell you, renew contract. Car 1, give you 2 seasons, we'll give you a chunky salary. I mean, you're not quite that long. We'll give you 2 seasons. We'll give you a 1 million salary. That seems good. Offer an immediate cash bonus. I mean, I don't think Oscar really gonna care all too much. We'll give him $250,000. There you go, $250,000, Oscar. They now have achieved the bonus threshold. We'll give him 100k if he gets a top 5. Offer contract? I mean, if he declines, so response is neutral. I'm happy to drive in this position. I'm happy with the salary. So he accepted the contract. So, cost to break contract 2 million and the lump sum 250k, but that is it. Oscar Piastri is signed to our team, and we need a reserve driver, and I have already thought about this. Because if I look at, is it compare? No, filter. You filter it by F2. Apply all and return. And then sort by overall. All the way, there you go. Jack Doohan. Now, I believe he is actually in the Alpine Driver Academy. Hang on 2 seconds. Let me check. Because if he is, he is. Well, at least he was at the time of that image being taken. Which means that it would make perfect sense to have Jack Doohan be the replacement. He is still in the Alpine Academy. So, proposed contract, he is part of our academy. He can be our reserve. We'll give him 2 seasons, and we'll give him a cushy $500,000 salary. Starting bonus 100k. I mean, like, who wouldn't accept that? You're racing in F2 and you get to be part of us. You get to be our reserve. He's fine. I mean, can I change that? I mean, he's neutral to 2. This is okay, but I think you can do better. You know what? As long as you're fine with it, which you are, Jack Doohan, you are our reserve driver. Brilliant. I mean, that is exactly what I wanted. I wanted to do that
It's not
because...
just the
Yes, thank you, love. Race engineer. No development points.
from here.
Yeah, alright.
Overtime.
Yes. We haven't got a helipad. Right, fix that, please. Extra scouts. Don't think we need them. Right. Oh, dude, that's a good... It's 11 million. Does put us quite a way down. But it's a very good upgrade, I think, for our factory. So we'll do that. Yes, I know our board exists. Thank you.
Here.
I know our cost cap exists as well, and the standings. Have you finished rambling on about things, or you're done? I think she's done. Ah, no, actually we need to... Oh no, we haven't got all the manufacturing yet, but we do have... That's suspend... No? Apparently we don't. Brilliant. Okie dokie. What we're gonna do is... Oh, maybe it's... Yeah, actually. We can review our targets. Nope, we can't. Brilliant. So. We've got quite a lot to get through, I think.
It's no longer your first day.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at...
Thank you. I'm... Yes, I know. Delighted to announce Jack Doohan as our driver. Link attached to the profile for your convenience. Yep, thank you. Oscar Piastri. Yep, thank you. Thank you for the sponsor obligations. I'm sure I will enjoy
that's a good
them
decision.
not.
It should keep the team in high spirits anyway.
Cool. Team are in
Now
high
that's dealt with.
spirits, and...
We're getting very close to race day now. Just...
And I believe we now have done some more manufacturing. So I believe we have... Suspension manufacture. Yeah, we do have manufacturing happening. Why won't you let me change the things on my car? Because it does in the tutorial give you a new suspension, yes? I might be wrong. Hang on, I need to check. You know, I do have it. 1 of 3. But I should already have one. Yes? No? Warehouse.
This is...
Yeah, I know what my...
team have...
Thank you. I can't do it
Check
yet.
the meters.
Thank you.
Looks like...
Cool. Thank you, Audrey.
Great if you don't want the team to...
Great if you don't want the team. Yeah, whatever. Thank you, Audrey, for your very insightful... Can we set our performance targets here? Because actually, I think our performance targets can be pretty ballsy. Memorabilia room. We'll look through that in a minute and upgrade some more. Tour centre. And the boardroom. Getting a lot done.
There's always some final work to do before we...
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, we got our targets to set.
This is one thing you'll all...
Thank you. Yeah, incentives. I know.
Look, you can also
Yeah,
okay.
thank you. Right, reach Q2 and reach Q3. I think there is no reason both drivers should reach Q2 easily, and one should at least reach Q3. Finish position apparently 8th, and that's all good.
You've done it.
One thing I do want to do is look through these facilities quickly. Board confidence gain, race confidence gain, sorry. I would like my job to be secure. What does the helipad do? Luxury helicopter, first class experience, team attractiveness, and sponsor target payouts. What's upgrade? Yeah, it's not bad. Morale? Do like a bit of morale. And tour center. It gives us weekly income, so it's definitely beneficial to us, I think. Where's the weather bit as well? Oh, weather center. Upgrading. Brilliant. So we can go to our first race. It will make us simulate for some reason, but
Bahrain might have a small land footprint, but it's showing its big spirit right now in the grandstands. Either way, it's time for another fantastic weekend of Grand Prix racing. The Bahrain International Circuit is a challenging track, and the cars routinely have to brake from high gear to low to take the narrow turns. With the need for downhill braking, the risk of locking up is one drivers will need to manage. It's all about focus and balance to get victory here. At this early stage in the season, there are still plenty of opportunities for things to change. In this sport, there simply are no guarantees. The competition is on.
Great to see you again. Welcome to your first race weekend with the team. It's Friday, so we're kicking off with free practice 1 as usual.
Right. So they'll make a simulator, which isn't too bad, but oh well, that's fine. Thank you. Go to practice
As
1.
it's your first...
Simulator qualifying. Annoyingly, we have to do this, but it's fine. It means I can get this out quicker for you guys, so that's fine.
Hello, and thank you for joining us as our race weekend unfolds. Free practice has concluded and qualifying awaits. Drivers will no doubt be constantly pushing to secure a good starting place in tomorrow's race. Of course, all it takes is one momentary lapse of concentration and they can find themselves at the back of tomorrow's grid. There are always risks to be taken, but can they afford not to? So get yourselves comfortable, it's going to be quite the ride.
So, that was all of practice
To help
summed up.
maximise our drive, if you manage the session...
So we can actually look through the setup and change it, because I did that,
Right. Qualifying
and I did make some improvements when I did it. So before we head that, so let's look through the sessions: FP1, 10th and 13th, FP2, 9th and 10th, and 12th and 11th. No, 12th and 13th. Sorry. So we should actually be very much there. Fair enough. So,
Our drivers need to be set in. Keep a careful eye on right then.
thank you, love.
Radio check. Green light.
Send that car. So here we are, first car on track, Oscar Piastri, and cannot wait to see what the young Australian can do. And there you go, there's Esteban Ocon as well. So for qualifying, it seems like, at least for the time being, it's better to have it on automatic until I fully understood it. These are the
Each
kind of
car
things.
is fitted with a number of... You can also use... Remember your manager...
Thank you, Audrey, once again, for your insightful information, which I promise to not use. So, here we are then. Oscar Piastri in the Alpine. I'm expecting good things from Oscar. To be fair, I do think he will work well within our team, and I'm hoping that he won't prove me wrong, and he can deliver good results. So hopefully we'll see him shine in just a minute. But yeah, I'm going to speed this up because he's taken a little while to get around the track. So there we go, Oscar Piastri comes around the final corner to begin his first flying lap here at the Bahrain Grand Prix. Well, not Bahrain Grand Prix, the Bahrain Grand Prix qualifying here. And a good high track rubber and high track grip. That's good for us. Oscar Piastri though, going through sector number 1, obviously he's going to set that purple sector. He's come across a Ferrari. Come on, get out of the way, thank you. I was kind of fearing that wasn't going to happen because the AI aren't particularly fond of moving out of the way based on what I've seen. Potentially, Ocon may have been held up. Yeah, I think he might have been held up by that Aston Martin, or hindered somewhat. His tyres are too hot, apparently. I don't know. I'm not the one managing Oscar right now, so sort it out, guys. Sort it out. Oscar Piastri now, around the final bend he goes, and he's set pretty good time. So it goes
That's
obviously.
A decent time for a flying lap. Keep right there.
Thank you, Audrey, for your very insightful additions, but they aren't wanted right now. So Ocon, yeah, held up massively there. So we'll have to send him out again, probably on the same set of tyres when he comes back into the lane. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to... Well, Piastri's had a very good time, to be fair. I mean, Norris, good time as well, but... Yeah, definitely a slightly interesting time. Leclerc, yeah. No surprise there, though. We did expect good things.
Our driver is back in the pits.
I don't think we can reconfigure the car, because the session.
The team.
Yeah, you can change the tyre. I do want to know if he's more confident in the setup, though. 87! Get in! So we actually helped Oscar with his setup, so that's amazing considering we had to skip practice, which I probably won't show you guys anyway, but I would actually say Oscar is pretty safe.
I wouldn't recommend using these tyres. We'd be best the track will have more grip.
Thank you for your insightful information, Audrey. Now, Ocon, we do need to send out again. We'll send him out on the same set of tyres, mostly because it's like he's got to set a good lap, so we send him out on those same tyres, and what we're going to do is we're just going to speed his out lap up, and we'll speed his hot lap, and we'll then just get him in as soon as possible.
Someone's run wide!
Magnussen ran wide. Brilliant lap, actually. That's pretty decent. Obviously got the 2 Red Bulls to go yet. There we go. Get back in the garage, Ocon. Now, my question, let's have a little look. What is the cutoff? So, supposedly, we are safe by 1.8 seconds. Ah, because we currently are safe by 1.8. That's interesting. That's good to know. Perez started a lap. Yes, he has. Where's Perez gonna go then? Yeah, I was gonna say. So 8th for Perez, so we're 9th and 10th. That is a respectable start, I'd say. We'll probably send him out like set again, right at the end for kind of almost just a safety net, I think. It's probably what we're gonna do. Just to make sure that we don't lose shed loads or get knocked out. Because I do want both cars to get through. We do have a bonus that we're hoping for, so fingers crossed. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But yeah, there's a lot. So, just a couple minutes left in this session. Is Travis going to make it out again? He will. Only just, though. Fair enough. People are going out now. So, send out and send out. We are going to... Who do we focus on? Probably Ocon, because he's probably going to need the lap the most. We'll take it on sectors, and now we'll slow it down. So Piastri's improving. What's Piastri doing then? His tyres are too hot apparently, Piastri. But I can't do anything, I'm sorry. Oh no, I can. Didn't think you could do anything. There you go. That should help your tyres just a smidgy bit. I mean, you can push a little bit more. So, Ocon. Oh, yellow flag in sector 2. That was Hamilton. What a mistake. That shouldn't have affected us. Another car's run wide. Piastri, will he improve? Over the line, no.
Those curbs. Copy.
Ocon doesn't improve either. But I think both of our cars have made it through no issue. By the seems of it, yeah. Yeah, doubt we get knocked out now. I think it's impossible for us to be knocked out now. So that is a brilliant job from the...
We're through to Q2. Great work. In Q2,
yeah, thank you. So 9th and 11th, that is very decent then. Very good from Piastri as well. So now on to Q2. So send out, send out. Both made it through very nicely, I think. Oh, we're at the back. That might not be good, actually. I'm not sure, because I know there's... So they save the avoid curbs now between runs. All right. Okay, we're fine. We make it across the line. Oh, there's yellow flag in sector 2. Bottas is parked here.
Sounds like someone's locked up.
Mate, he looked up down a straight. Session end. Come on, Piastri. Come on, Ocon. Need one of you to get through here, man. No. Neither of you. Brilliant. Okay. It's probably that yellow flag that caused the issue.
It's race day with the teams and drivers ready and raring to go.
Alpine had a tough time during qualifying and are starting further down the grid than they would like. But in the right hands, it can still be converted into a good result. McLaren did well during qualifying. They maximized their potential and are in a good position for the race today. The weather is beautifully clear tonight, which is one less problem for the teams to face. Of course, that doesn't take anything away from the unpredictability of this race.
But which team has perfected the strategy that will see them prevail today, here at the Bahrain Grand Prix? It looks like clear skies tonight, with the drivers now in their grid positions. And there we've got Esteban Ocon. With their starting position in the back 10, they'll have their work cut out for them. And here's the second Alpine. They'll be starting the race from the bottom half of the grid, so there's a fair bit of ground to make up. Everything's been building to this. Here we go, with the Bahrain Grand Prix. It's lights out, and away we go.
Come on, boys, don't disappoint. Oh, it looks like it was a good start for Ocon. Look at him. Oh, he might even be able to pinch one of the McLarens there. Piastri has lost a position off the start. Can Ocon get...
Looks like that was a position gained for Alfa Romeo.
Okay, thank you. Come on. Come on, Ocon, down the inside. Surely you can send it. Oh my god, look at that. Beautiful send.
That's all good.
Fuel commands allowed. Just
Thank
keep an eye
you.
on your remain.
Thank you for your concern about my fuel.
Lift and coast required.
So, brilliant. Piastri gained us. Piastri got back up to where he was.
Copy.
Ocon's very much pushing. That is good.
Okay, we'd like you to slow down, please. Copy that.
As the car.
Sorry, back up.
This all looks great.
So we tell them to avoid the curbs early on in the race. It just means that they manage their tyres a bit better. It also means that they do overheat less, which is good for us. So Piastri is on the back of Daniel Ricciardo here. This could be a brilliant overtake. Come on. Go on, Piastri. Oh, nearly. Oh, goes a bit wide as a result, but still going to have the slipstream and maybe the overspeed. Can Piastri get up into P13 and pass Daniel Ricciardo in the McLaren? Would be good. Ah, it's close. Nice attempt to get next time. Fair enough, race engineer. Fast forward just a little bit. Check I've not told him to drive in clean air because it looked like he was swerving. Ooh.
Okay,
Piastri! Piastri, fair enough, mate. That was a brilliant little overtake. Yes, I know how to manage someone's ERS. I've been doing it before.
Recharge on.
Alpine just advanced.
So that was a brilliant little overtake, actually, for Piastri. I would be really happy with that. No, I am really happy with that. And now set Piastri to
recharge off.
neutral. And Ocon is breathing down the next space of Yuki Tsunoda. So it's shaping up to be pretty good for us so far. I would like it if Piastri could catch up so you can get him to push a little bit more. That will give us faster lap times, less coasting. Ocon can absolutely get him. The points are on the cards easily for us today, I think, in this race. Ooh, okay. That's fine. Just change it to balance to keep.
So, big lift-offs.
Copy.
Don't let him re-overtake you. Come on, man. We just need to get past Tsunoda and keep past
That's a
him.
position gained for AlphaTauri.
Right, give him all the overtake.
Press and hold overtake now, please. Press and hold overtake now.
Copy.
Cars off there.
Copy.
Safety car, safety car.
Who's that just crashed?
Oh, Gasly and Magnussen. Oh, there's a pile up. Oh, what's happened?
Let's talk tyres. Ultimately, it's your decision. Once you've decided...
Right, yeah, please, love, don't talk to me, because I need to think strategy.
No more DRS.
Oh, Russell's out! There's damage to Ocon's front wing! Oh, the Gasly! What's happened? Ocon needs to pit regardless. Can he make it to the end
During
of the
race? You can also
No,
use...
he cannot. So we need to think on the fly. He's currently on a set of mediums. He needs to box now, essentially. He can't go on the hards till the end of the race, but he does have another set of mediums which he could follow up from a set of softs. It would definitely be slower than what he's currently on, but it is the only thing that can work. So we're gonna have to stick him on that. And I think, is it gonna be worth pitting Oscar? He's got a long way to go. He'd also get... Would he get hold up? Yes, he would. So if we have it, pitting on this lap, for another set of mediums, but then go to the softs. Give them the freshest tyres for the end. That's gonna have to be the strategy. So we're pitting him for a fresh set of mediums. Car parts, front wing, we need a new one of them. And pitting this lap, please. And we need... you to pit. Fresh set of mediums. Pitting this lap. You don't need anything fresh. Annoyingly, we need to change that front wing. It's so annoying that we have to do that.
Okay,
Safety car
is
in
this
this lap.
Safety car is in this lap.
Copy.
So we're going to want absolutely maximum
Car body, keep pushing.
send
Copy.
on these drivers. Absolutely
down.
send it. We need to gain positions if we can. Let's ride on
Okay,
board
so no
with
lift and coast
Ocon.
required from our side at the moment.
With the hard compound
Copy
runner
that.
in front of Magnussen, there's soft tyre runners. We should have the fresh tyres, the pace advantage, normal racing conditions resumed. Oh, look at the start. Oh, if there wasn't more hesitation, that could have been such a good launch. Come on, Ocon. Turn it down.
Okay, we'd like you to slow down, please.
Copy.
Maybe drop
moaning
back a
about-
little bit, please.
Copy.
Okay, well done, mate.
Come on, Ocon. Get down that inside.
That's a good overtake from Alpine.
Okay, it's close. It's close. That is fine. So, what is... I mean, just need... Yes, come on. Oh, down the inside. Lovely done, Ocon. That is a beauty. Ah,
Doing a good
he's
job with
going to
everything
lose
so
it on the
far.
exit. No, he's not. That is brilliant. So, complaining of tyre temperatures on
Alpine just advanced.
Piastri. Not too bad, but we get you to turn your pace down just
So
a
back
little
up.
bit more.
Yep.
We'll do the same for Ocon. They've still got deploy. But before I forget, we'll set him to neutral. I do forget. Right, come on. We'll give you some deploy. Oh my god, look at the erratic driving. Oh, nearly. Oh, mince him! Get him! Come on! Do it! Lovely job, Blair. Oh, that was brilliant. Lovely.
Okay, good job, Esteban.
Good job, Ocon. Shining, mate. Yellow flag in sector 2. Oh, it's Magnussen.
Yellow flag, yellow flag.
Watch
Let's
the
take a look at the
replay.
replay. Now just focus on the Haas. That lockup could have cost them dearly.
Yeah, not a great lockup. We are gaining positions. That is really good. We are doing solid work here with Ocon. It's got... Surely not around the outside. I'll do that. Just to make his tyres cooler.
DRS disabled, DRS disabled.
Copy.
And I kind of forgot about Piastri. He's running in a bit of a world of his own. He's not getting all too much. Oh, drivers in the pits. This is what we needed. We knew they'd have to pit from their softs. Now they're pretty much a pit stop behind. Well, a decent. Now this is what I needed to then get past Vettel. And there we go. Vettel has, well, I thought I had.
We're doing a great
Now.
job here.
He has been overtaken.
Alright, let's push.
Copy.
I don't want to defend Verstappen, but I don't want him to gain it easily, so... reduce that, but increase fuel, and keep it on neutral. And then I'm just going to fast forward just a little bit.
There we have Joe. They're forced wide, and there we can see them slide off.
I mean, I wouldn't say they were forced wide, but... yeah, alright. Fair enough. Providing they don't squabble too much, that's just kind of pulling us along.
Okay, buddy, good job so far. Let's settle into a rhythm now.
If we give him some more pace and a bit more tyres.
Okay, Esteban, no lift and coast required from our side at the moment.
Copy.
Tyre wear is better than expected, which is good. My tyres are struggling to grip. I am not surprised, Piastri. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually pit you now for your change to soft compound tyres on this lap, I think. So Piastri has now come out. Do I think Ocon needs to pit? Yeah, he's on 28, so we're actually going to pit him now. So we're going to very quickly turn the speed down, and here is your pit lane fix.
I lost quite a lot of grip on that lap.
And we'll get Piastri to
What do we do?
attack.
Let's push.
Copy.
Oh, there's a lock-up! Oh, it's gifted to us! Brand new show, sorry! It's gifted to us! A double points potentially on our debut,
Sounds like
just
someone's
12
locked up.
laps to go! Ocon! Oh, come on, man! So close, he's done it! Yes!
Okay,
8th and 9th. That is brilliant. Can Piastri
Alpine
get...
just advanced.
Yes, we did. Well done. Oh, come on, man. Don't be silly. You've now just, like... I said don't be silly, man, and you did exactly that.
I can't do anything, guys.
Come on, Piastri. I know what you can do, man. Too bad. So this is the last lap. We haven't even been lapped. I am surprised by my own capabilities. Or ignore it, it's the last lap, right? It's the last lap. And Ocon seems to have done enough.
2 more laps.
2 more laps? We weren't lapped. You what? You good, mate? You're good. Unless we were, and I didn't notice. No, we weren't. So we are about to cross the finish line. Let's say. Oh no, now it's the last lap, I see. Oh no!
Alfa Romeo just moved up a place.
Ocon! What's he done? Overtake. Don't hold back drivers behind. Don't fight teammate can be eliminated. Max send, please, Ocon. Max send, please.
Press and hold overtake now, please. Press and hold overtake now.
Copy that.
Come on. Ocon, please. Piastri, hold back cars behind, please. And actually, we'll set our ERS to defend mode. Okay. And don't fight your teammate, please, Ocon.
A position gained for Alfa Romeo.
Okay. You know what? Can't complain.
Get recharge off.
That is a brilliant race, to be fair. And a point. It's a point. A point is a point, and that is a good start for Oscar Piastri in Formula 1. Shame, obviously, we couldn't get a double points finish. It looked like we could have.
That was a checker flag.
It was very close in the end, so... Good points indeed. On the board is the trophy I've just got for getting the first points, and...
This was a simply stunning performance from the Alpine driver. I imagine everyone at Alpine will be very satisfied with their performance today.
Not bad at all. The team in the pit will be happy with that.
After the race, they sit in 7th place in the constructor standings.
The teams now look ahead to the next round, where they'll duel it out in the sand dunes of Saudi Arabia.
So as said in that cutscene there, 7th in the championship for us, unfortunately. 4 points for McLaren, 8 for Alfa Romeo and Haas, 10 for Mercedes, 27 for Red Bull, and 44 for Ferrari. But that is, yeah, pretty good start, actually, for us as a team. I think just getting some points on that board was very, very good in terms of...
The team's drivers gain experience over each race weekend, depending on their performance. With enough experience, your drivers will be able to improve their skills.
Brilliant. Well, actually, looking at that, it was, performance exceptional. Disappointing, apparently, for Ocon. But I mean, look at just the failed overtakes number. Failed defence on them. Both quite high, but they both actually really shone. And I'll get Jack doing in probably Saudi Arabia. And here we go, there is our performance going. We didn't reach Q3, but we do gain a very healthy 3 or nearly 4 million.
That could have gone better. The board's confidence probably took a dip. You may want to check the board menu for more information. Still, that's the first race weekend done, and there will be plenty of time to improve. Take a look at what you can be doing. That suspension we installed. If you ever...
Thank you. So, that is where we're going to leave it for today. And as we go into the Jeddah Corniche circuit for round number 2, hopefully you'll join me as we head round one of the fastest circuits on the calendar and the one with the most corners. Can we score some more points? Who knows? We'll find out next time on episode number 2 of our F1 Manager Career Mode series with Alpine. Until next time.